Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a Fabfitfun unboxing, and this is the first time that I've ever purchased anything from Fabfitfun, and it's actually a tongue twister, so I keep feeling like I'm going to get it completely wrong when I say it, but this is the first time I've ever bought a box from there, and I've seen this all over Instagram. Everyone is raving about it. I've also seen a few videos in the past on YouTube as well, and I thought I'd go ahead and pick this up and see how it is. So I used to have beauty boxes years ago, and that was Glossybox and Birchbox, and in all honesty I don't like them. I feel like that they're definitely not worth the money. I think I used to pay £10 and then used to have to pay like £4 for postage, so in the end it ended up being like £14, and the things that used to get in there were really not that good. And I think there was only one time I got a box that I was really excited for, and I just stopped doing those after a few months because I just thought, you know what, it's not worth it. But I am on this beauty subscription Facebook page, and people were saying about all these different ones that they get, and I thought I would go ahead and try Fabfitfun because it's not just makeup and beauty items that you get in here, you get quite a few different things. And this actually turned up a couple of days ago, and I didn't realise it was going to be in a box so big. So Fabfitfun, they do ship from the US, and I live in the UK, and it didn't take too long. I think it took about 2 weeks for it to come. It does say that there are some delays, but this is the size of the box that my things have come in. It's absolutely massive, and it's so heavy as well. I can't actually remember some of the things that I chose on this, so this is probably going to be a very big surprise to me. I'll probably be like, yes, I remember getting that, and some things I probably will have absolutely no idea what they are. But I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and try it out. It's my first one that I've got, and I did pay for this with my own money as well. It does retail for $49.99 in dollars, but I also got 10% off as well. I do also have a $10 off coupon down below if you do want to check it out, if you do want to save some money on this, if you want to buy it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see what I got in here. I'm so excited. It's, like I said, really, really heavy, and it's completely different to other beauty subscription boxes over here in the UK. And let's just go ahead and see what I got. So this is everything that's in here. So you do also get on there some stickers, which I think is really cute. Then it looks like you get a couple of different things in there, and then also I believe that the leaflet also tells you about how much everything is. But this is probably good package. That's really good, so I'm happy with that. So the first things that I can see on top, you get some stickers, and there's also this thing that says grow forth. Oh, so you also get $15 off of your next box. And then it also has an invoice. Like I said, this cost $50, and I also paid $15 for an add-on item, which I think was actually meant to be worth a lot more than what I paid for it anyway. So let's see what's in here. I think this pretty much just tells you, yeah, this tells you everything that you can get in the box, which is a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to look at that at the moment because I want this to be a surprise and see what I get. The first thing that I got, so this is the main item that I decided to pick, and this is an Alice and Olivia the Stacey Bendit bag, and this is like, I think it's like a carry-on bag or like a travel bag, and I just thought this was really nice. And actually, out of all the things that you could choose on here, this was a thing that I really wanted to get because I can never have too many bags, and also I thought this was really good anyway. So you do have the daisies on there. I love the daisy print that you get on there, and it's also a long strap as well. When I saw this on Fabfitfun, it was one of those where I was like, you know what, well, that is what I'm going to choose. There were a couple of different things on there that I was like, maybe I should choose that, but then I decided to go with this one. So it's just a duffel bag, which is pretty big, and then you have the little straps on here. Then you also have the carry-on little strap as well, and I feel like this is really good actually. It feels like really good quality. I'm happy that I got it, and I'm going to be using this a lot when I go travelling. And yeah, really, really nice. I've never purchased anything from Alice and Olivia before because I feel like it's a little bit expensive for me, but you know what, it feels very good. I've heard that some really great reviews on this, so happy that I got this. And the add-on item that I got is the Tech Candy UV Sanitizer, and this I was really intrigued about. I paid $15 for this as it's an extra item. I did also look on Amazon to see if I could find anything that was around £15 that was the same type of thing, and in all honesty I couldn't find anything that was anywhere near it, because I was like, you know what, let's see whether it's worth paying $15 for an add-on or if it's just worth getting it from Amazon and just get it shipped over here, because I get next day delivery on Amazon anyway. And this is, like I said, the UV sanitizer, and this I thought was really good. So it's 5 minutes, you put your phone in there and it gets rid of all the germs because of the UV. It kills up to 99% of common germs in just 5 minutes. UVC lights, UVC technology are widely used to kill bacteria and other microorganisms, and this I thought was a really great thing, especially with COVID and everything that's going on. Obviously I do usually sanitize my phone anyway, but I feel like this is a really good step just to make sure that it's even more sanitized. So you could put your phone in this at any point and then you could just use the wipes every now and again, which I think is really good. So I'm really happy that I got this. And this was another item that I actually chose, and this is the Gayam Studio Select, I think is how you pronounce it. So in this you get the Ultimate Core Toning Kit, you get a mini ab ball, and then also a core reformer. And I'm really into working out at home at the moment and just thought this was a really great thing to get. And there were a few things that were on this one that you could choose for customization, and I thought that some of them were really good. I think it was out of this one and a pair of earrings, and I was like, I've got loads of pairs of earrings, so I decided to get this because I don't have anything like this, and I know that they are pretty expensive anyway, so the fact that I could get this in my box is another great thing for me. So those are the customization products that I think I chose. Now the rest is pretty much everything else that they had on there. There was one little customization that I didn't really know what I wanted, so it just was one of those where I just clicked on just choose randomly, because I think it was one of those where it wasn't really the best for me. It just didn't really seem like I'd get the use out of anything a lot on there, so I just thought, you know what, do a randomizer one on there. That is something that I have noticed with Fabfitfun, that on some of the customizations you can get a few that you really like and then you can't really work out which one you want, or you get one that's definitely a standout winner, or you get to the point where you just don't actually know what you want because nothing really throws themselves at you. So I've got these from Say Hello, and these are some microfiber cloths. I think these are like makeup wipes. I do also actually have some of these, so I'm actually glad that I've got some more, because I do have some from Garnier and I really like them. And I also like the fact that you don't have to waste any products or anything like that. I'm one of those where I usually use cotton pads, but I don't like how much you waste them because you use them once and you just put them in the bin. But with these I like them because you just wash them and you can just reuse them as many times as you want to. I think that's a really great thing. I've also got this from Wonder Beauty. It's a baggage claim gold eye masks, and you get 6 pairs. I have never had gold eye masks before. I think the reason why I've never got them before is because they look extremely expensive, and I have my own eye masks that I have from Florence by Mills. Those ones, I think they're like £30, so for me that's very expensive, but you get like 60 eye masks, so you know, it sort of works out a little bit better. But I think these usually retail for a lot of money. I've never had anything from Wonder Beauty before, so it would be a whole first impression on their products, but I've seen that on YouTube videos so many people really like them, and yeah, this is actually a good thing that they've given me. I'm shocked, because usually when I've done like Glossybox and Birchbox, you put down things that you like, your personalisation, and they don't really care to look at it. And this, I genuinely feel like they have looked at it and decided, because I like a lot of beauty and makeup items, that this was a great thing to give me. And in all honesty, I'm happy. You get 6 pairs in there, and I'm definitely going to start using them. Hopefully they don't irritate my eyes, but it does say that they have aloe leaf extract, lavender oil, and it helps with fine lines, wrinkles, hyaluronic acid it has in it as well. It's got a lot of stuff in here, so it looks like it's going to be great. Fingers crossed it doesn't irritate my eyes, because pretty much everything irritates my eyes, so hopefully it's going to be really good, and I'm so excited to actually try these out. I've also got a cleansing bar, which is a Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar from the famous black soap, and I have never heard of this brand before. It has ingredients that work hard, formulated with Dead Sea mud sourced from Jordan Rift Valley, one of the lowest points of Earth. When water evaporates from the Dead Sea, it leaves behind a dense, rich cocktail of salts and 26 minerals that are incredibly beneficial to skin. I'm hoping this is going to be really good. I did put down that I have very sensitive skin, acne prone skin, so I'm hoping this is going to be pretty good. In all honesty, it's a deep mud sea mask, and I'm hoping it's not going to irritate me. It looks pretty expensive. Like I said, I have never tried anything out from this brand before. Actually, the brand is called Erno Laszlo, New York. Again, never heard of them. And I've also got a hair product from Dry Bar. I've heard amazing things about Dry Bar. People rave about them. I'm shocked that I've got this in here, because I know that this is probably expensive, and I know it's probably really good as well. So this is the Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler, and it's got biotin, vitamins B and C, UV blockers. This lightweight detangler protects hair from heat and preps hair for optimal performance of styling products. So this looks like that you just mist it all over damp hair after you've washed it. You brush it through just like a normal heat defense spray. I'm really excited. I'm happy that I've got this. I actually needed a new heat defense spray, and the fact that this is a Prime and Prep Detangler is amazing, and the fact that I know that this is probably really expensive and I wouldn't have paid the price for it is another great thing for me. So I'm happy. This looks good. And I have 2 products left as well. So this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I'm actually really happy that they give me a clear one because I have dark eyebrows compared to my hair colour, and if you say that you have red hair, they tend to give you an auburn or redhead eyebrow pencil, and that wouldn't go with my eyebrows. My eyebrows are like a medium brown, so the fact that they've given me a clear brow gel is great because it's very universal for every single hair colour. So that's something that I really like. I've heard great things about the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Again, it's expensive, so I haven't purchased it before because I've just been obsessed with my e.l.f. one. It's like £4 and it's so good. But this, the fact that I got this in here, I'm really impressed because you wouldn't get anything like this in one of the beauty boxes in the UK. Honestly, no shade to any of the UK beauty boxes, but you really need to step up your game, especially when you got things like this that do cost more, but you get more for your money. I was actually going to purchase one of these a couple of years ago, but I thought against it because I was like, you know what, it is expensive. I don't know if it's worth it, but the fact that I can try this out now, I'm really happy with. And the last product that I have is Calpac packing cubes. So this looks like it's for if you're going abroad. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. So you have a small, medium and large 3-piece set, and I've heard great things about packing cubes. I haven't actually had any myself. I think the only things that I've had are things to do with my makeup items, my beauty items, and I just pack them in like a little bag. And especially when we can actually go on holiday again, this will be really good. It says it fits perfectly into luggage, drawers, tote bags, gym bags, trunk space and more. So that's what the packing cubes look like, and I do really like the material. I like the mesh on there because it's very breathable. You can put loads of clothes in there if you want to, or if you're going away for like a weekend or something, you can just pop your clothes in here and then they can breathe. And I really like the colour. I like the gradient that you have on there. The zip as well on there I think is really good, and the fact that you get a 3-in-1 is great as well. I don't know how much these are because I've never heard of this brand before, but it looks like it's probably quite expensive because it feels like really good quality. So I'm actually really impressed with everything I got in this box. There's a few things that I don't know if I like them. So for instance, the reusable cloth things, I like them. I already have a few, so I know that I'm going to use them, but it's just one of those where I sort of would have probably preferred something else. But I did also see that they had like a notepad, and I knew that I wouldn't get my use out of the notepad, so I think this was one of those where I clicked random for it because I wasn't really too sure what I wanted. So instead of getting a notepad, I'm actually quite happy that I got these. So they are going to be used. I just wish that I had something else in there. And then the other thing that I'm not really that impressed with is the Seema Deep Cleansing Bar, just because I have very, very sensitive skin. With my skincare, I have to use specific items because everything breaks me out. I do have a lot of acne, and I have very acne prone sensitive skin. So this, I don't know if I'll get the use out of it. I might try it and see how it goes, or I might give it to Neil because he does have different skin to me, so it might work better for him. But I've just had a look at the cost of everything, and excluding the UV sanitizer, everything was $342 for retail, which is a lot. Considering that I paid $50 for this, that I feel like is crazy. So I actually like pretty much everything that I got. Like I said, just the 2 items that I'm not really sure about. Those are just ones that I'm a little bit disappointed with. But overall, I feel like that it's a really good box. I now know why people rave about this box because it is actually really good. Now, like I said, there were 2 things that I didn't really like much out of this box. The cleansing bar on its own, it said was nearly $40. I wouldn't pay $40 for a cleansing bar, but it must be a really, really good brand because I know that there are some skincare items that are that expensive. So it's good. I feel like it's definitely worth the money. I like the products that I got. I feel like that it's just knocked every other beauty box that I've tried out of the park. So I am happy with it, and I'm shocked with how much stuff that I actually got. So this is everything I got in my Fabfitfun spring box, and I'm looking forward to the summer box. Now there are some things on there that I don't really feel like I'm obsessed with, but I'm still going to go ahead and get the summer box and see how it goes. But overall, so far, I'm actually really impressed with it. So I hope that you enjoy this video. If you've tried Fabfitfun, and if you like it, if you don't, just comment down below to let me know. If you do want to get $10 off your box, I do have a link down below in the info section, so just scroll down and you can check it out. And make sure that you give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!